Mm-hmm. Hey, are we even going live?
Yeah, we live.
So are we gonna go do it live?
We'll do it live.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live. All right, let me get you on my Twitch so that way you can get some views.
Appreciate that.
Somebody's got to watch.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody has to do it, bro.
And when you go
But
this late, bro, I don't know who's gonna be watching.
you never know, bro.
They could catch it tomorrow on YouTube. Even at 11:30 on a Friday night, it hits.
Hey, that's dedication though, bro.
Is it dedication? It sounds like procrastination, or it feels like laziness.
No, it feels like grown men with responsibilities that still get
No,
it
that's
done.
true. That's true. That's true. That's true.
Like if we were all just fucking lying on our couches and fucking watching TV,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
scratching our
yeah. True, true,
balls,
true, 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 true.
that might be a
Bunch
little
of hardworking men. I worked about
You got a
about
point.
11 hours today.
Yeah, fucking
So,
Bowser was out in the heat, fucking
sweating.
Face all red, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, bro, you're right.
Anyways,
fucking jump
That's
off
what it's
work.
like driving around in a car with no AC. You know what I'm saying?
meanwhile, Leroy's chilling with ice cold AC.
Stop,
donut
bro.
shop.
Must be nice.
Little chocolate drizzle.
Little chocolate drizzle. Anyway,
That's what we do.
welcome back. I'm Kryptonian Bane. Where are we at? Episode 5, season 2, episode 42 overall. We're getting closer and closer to episode 50. Leroy said he's gonna dip into the savings account for the 50th episode for some kind of giveaway. Who knows?
Yay. Hey, all I know is that boy, Reload 5, get ready.
Get ready, he says.
Is it Relay 05 or Relay 50?
Reload 5, baby. You already heard
Reload, it's Reload 4.5 this week.
Damn.
Couldn't close the deal on that 5-0, bro.
I needed to get that one more
kill. Just needed one more kill, bro.
Hey, I was talking to him about that. That's like, did you know that last kill I got was like the tie?
I didn't see the last kill. Maybe we'll see it in the highlights.
I got the last kill. Anyways, bro, let's get to it, bro.
Let's get to it. We're wrapping up a little bit of week 2, a little bit of week 3, trying to catch up, stay on top of it, not let it slip through the fingers. And we got the good, the bad, the ugly, all ready to go.
Though, don't forget, we got to get a LofS life.
Oh, a LofS life.
Day in the life.
My segment of LofS life is I work this week a lot. That's it.
All right, let's go. Who got some good stuff for us to hear? Chris, go ahead. You up?
Sure, man. Finally sold the house.
Hey,
praise God. It's over with.
God is great. God is great.
That chapter of your life is done, or what, bro?
That's it. That chapter's closed. New chapter's open. Experiences are on the horizon.
In the book.
That's a good feeling, bro. I feel that for you. I'm happy. I'm happy
even
for you to move
looks
on.
a little bit more energetic.
Looks like he's licking his balls. What is he doing over there?
Probably.
So,
maybe his arm.
Koopa.
What's the next set of plans, bro? What do we have in store?
Oh, I am going to have 3 courses to take starting tomorrow. No, tomorrow, Monday. Finish that up in probably a month.
Is that about how long it takes for that appraiser's course?
Do it at your own pace, but I probably will average 4 hours a day.
Damn.
Damn it, boy.
Still gotta work. So
yeah, that's true. You think it's gonna be pretty tough, or is it stuff like you already kind of know? So you're just gonna.
I've already done one course. It was easy. It took me about 33 hours to do 40 hours of work. So I'm
zooming through.
I'll be zooming through it.
Let's go.
For me, I am still a little bit. Well, at the beginning of the week, I was still riding the high of the Portuguese Nations League.
Dang, bro.
Man, It's good. But the thing about it is it's kind of slid right into another competition, which is
Doesn't it always? Isn't that what soccer's
no, not
about?
really.
Just
Not like
one
this.
right after the other.
I mean, it's a different like organization league thing. So it's with club teams and two different major things going on. Club stuff over in Europe, but they're playing in Florida. It's called the Club World Cup, which is a shitty tournament with the best teams in the world. It's like it's almost like uh, a preseason level stuff. Like this is the end of the season. This is the very very end. Like most teams are already starting to think about the season, coming up. It starts in another month or two. And then you got an international thing, which is called the Gold Cup, which is mostly like United States, a lot of like the Caribbean teams, Mexico, Saudi Arabia got into it somehow. I don't know how they got into it, but it's just more soccer. It's just been so much this year. Some of the players, like there's a lot of controversy going on right now in the U.S. team that some of the headliner players are just like they just sat out because they're tired and they're catching a lot of hell from like the former alum group. It's like, oh, you can't be tired. You got Ronaldo out here. He's 40 years old and he's playing like. So there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. It's still very entertaining, like all the stuff that's going on, more entertaining than the games themselves. But you know me, soccer's my life, so we're enjoying it.
Ronaldo's not retiring anytime soon.
I don't think so, bro.
I
This guy's a
figured he
machine,
would
bro.
have. I figured it would have been like go out on a fucking dub. You know what I'm saying?
No, he definitely wants to play in the next World Cup, which will be here next year, which is just gonna be
Where's he gonna be
freaking
at?
nuts, bro. Here, United States.
You going to any of the games?
Just trying to, bro. Some of those prices are gonna be outrageous, but
Do tickets go on sale? Is it like one of those, or do like
so the
people got,
thing
like,
so the
special
thing about
codes?
it that's like tough as far as like so they know where the games are going to be played and they know the times of the game, but it won't be till like December of this year that they'll release who's playing who and where. So like I could buy a ticket to like the 8th game at the Houston NRG, but it could be anybody playing. So it's like I'm not going to spend money on teams I don't know who's going to be playing. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
That's a gamble.
but then once they announce it though, is it pretty much?
I mean, it's gonna be
Is it
crazy. Like going to see
what I'm
Portugal play or going to see United States play. It's gonna be a pretty penny.
well, what I'm saying though, like if you can buy it though and not know who's
It's
gonna
not
play,
that yeah. It's not that
but then what?
much saving.
But once they, what I'm saying though, once they announce who's gonna play, are like them tickets gonna get sucked
No,
up pretty quick?
I don't think that much. Like there won't be like, let's say you're going to see the 8th game, and those tickets right now, let's say they're $400, and then tomorrow they announce it's Portugal versus Brazil or some fucking crazy, group stage game. It's gonna go up some, but it won't
No,
be.
no, I'm not talking about going up in
Trust.
general. I'm talking about the availability of the tickets itself.
Yeah, I mean they're already going to be hard to get, but it's gonna be nuts. Like
Wouldn't it be smarter just to fucking, like, since it's like almost like a dream for you to just
exactly.
buy all the
Yes.
tickets, then you can just resell them.
I don't know. I don't know if I could do that. I mean
I
that
don't
would
know if you had
be
that. I don't know
expensive,
if
but
you had
yeah.
that kind of pocket, but I'm just saying, like,
I mean that would probably
all,
cost about that would be a lot.
but
But
what
no,
I'm
that's not
saying
a bad
though,
idea. That's not a bad idea.
what I'm saying is that you buy every ticket that you, like. Say
Yeah,
you
you
go
probably
online,
you probably would
like,
not
no,
lose
say
any money
you won't
Oh,
by
lose
but
money.
what you're
ticket
talking about.
It's
Leroy's
just gonna be
Ticketmaster
tied
over
up.
here buying every ticket,
But
man.
You won't lose money. It's just
but
be tied up.
I could be like my room would just be tickets everywhere like Leroy's room, and then who knows
But
if
I'm
I
just
can't move
saying
them.
though, you be
No,
like
the
this.
idea is
Hey,
sound. The idea is sound.
oh, you be like this, like fucking. Hold on, let me reach in. Oh yeah,
Ah,
look,
out
I
of
got it.
out of
Got
the
the
goodie
ticket for
bag.
I got the
Oh,
ticket for next week right here.
oh man, I got a story to tell you guys. I guess
Hold
it
on.
falls in
Tell
the Loaf's
tell
life. It falls in
tell
the
us the
Loaf's life.
story, OG.
So the last patient I saw today, obviously I can't give information or but
Divulge.
yeah, I go in and I'm like, I'm supposed to see. They gave him to me like late in the week, but they gave him to me to see twice in the week. Like, bro, there's only today and tomorrow left in a therapy week. And he's like, I'm not available this week. I got stuff going on. And I'm like, oh, you got family? Are you going to do something fun or something like work? Like, what do you got going on? And he's like, I'm going to Comic Palooza. And I'm like, oh
yeah.
shit, like, oh, that's badass. And instantly got like the vibe, like, oh, he's one of us. He's a nerd. Takes me into his room, shows me very similar to Leroy's room, just a whole bunch of memorabilia type stuff. Pulls out a
he whipped it out? What? What are you
working
on over there?
He's paralyzed from the waist down, if that helps.
Oh wow, Chris.
Yeah, you feel good about yourself? Anyway,
that's
pulls out a folder.
It's still a joke. So
pulls out a folder. Bro, just opens it up, and it's, bro, everybody you can think of from Star Wars or Star Trek, their picture from like some kind of event that he got signed. Everybody. It's got everybody.
That's nice.
I was like, oh shit, like, damn, you're like really in it. I asked him, I was like, oh, so who are you excited about seeing this weekend? I think he's like, oh, Hayden Christensen's gonna be there, and Boba Fett is gonna be there on Sunday. So like, I'm gonna be there on Saturday and Sunday. Like, I've always
What's
wanted.
Your name?
Who else is going?
What's your name's gonna be there? The chick from she played what's her name? The other
I'm gonna hold my breath.
Mandalorian chick. What's her
Which
name?
one?
With purple hair. She had like purple hair. No.
Come on, Ahsoka.
Purple hair.
No.
Are you talking about the
UFC fighter? Ren?
Sabine, yes.
That's from Ahsoka.
Yeah, Sabine's gonna be there.
Not Boba.
I didn't say Boba. I said
Mandalorian. Sorry. The only Mandalorian chick that really goes out is the one that plays the armor, and then Katie Sackhoff goes to a bunch.
He's got hers. He's got Katie Sackhoff's autograph.
Yeah.
Cool. You know whose autograph?
I'm actually a huge fan of Katie's from back when she was in Battlestar Galactica. I thought she was
six.
So you know who I always thought was cute was that planet, that V chick. What's that one?
Oh yeah, dude. From Deadpool?
Yeah.
Whatever her name is. Yeah, she is.
Yeah, whatever. I just know there's a V chick.
Oof.
Yeah.
Woof. Oh, that girl is something.
She's like Kate Beckinsale level, bro.
Yeah.
Kate Beckinsale.
But anyway, yeah, it was really cool to like cut up with a patient that's about as nerdy as we are, or worse.
A fellow nerd.
We started talking about how it was nice to see Hayden Christensen kind of have like a return to glory, and like I'm sure like at Comic Palooza, like he's gonna get a good like response compared to all those years of just, bro, they really gave him a hard time. It wasn't even his fault, bro. He's just a kid actor doing what he was told to do, and people hated him just because it wasn't, 1970s boring New Hope bullshit. And that was unfortunate that he had to, endure all that. But now he's getting his flowers. Shout out to him.
Hey, shout out to our boy Finessing. That's one loyal fucking listener. I ain't gonna lie.
Finessing in the chat.
Yes, sir.
Bow's just sitting here waiting for this to pass. Oh, maybe he was talking about the
when
soccer
you were
stuff.
talking about soccer. Yeah.
Arky, we talking World Cup. Yes, Arky, we talking World Cup. But we were
real quick. We got some breaking news here. The IST score has been broken again.
What'd you say?
By half a point.
Half a
no
point?
way,
bro. What's up with the season and half points?
They're at 213.
Who did that?
Joshy Cheddar, BG, and Zach Blue Light.
Hey, look. Hey,
damn,
like
Zach.
Us three need to run one. We'll pick up Art. Are you gonna be available?
Sparky. I've been frying, bro. I'm ready.
Hey, anyways, so what else?
I guess we'll get to LofS news soon enough, and we can talk about Thunder Buddies. All hail. No, Leroy, you up, bro. You up.
Man, it's just working a lot.
Yes, Arky.
Working a lot. I've been thinking about trying to grow a beard.
Shouldn't.
Working a lot. I got some good news, but I can't divulge until later. But it's great news so far. Anyways,
you talking about like the great news that your son made it back from his week vacation?
That's it. He made it back. He didn't want to come back. He wanted to stay there. He said he never been to the mountains. He said he loved hiking. Was his favorite thing.
That's cool.
And then he barely, I want to say barely passed. He got learner for he had to do a swim test. He said that water was like 50, 60 degrees. He said,
it's
not that he can't swim. He said once he jumped in, his body was so cold he couldn't move.
That's tough.
That 80, 90, 100 degree water over here.
Yeah, bro. When you're like, wish you had ice cubes to throw in there and stuff.
Yeah.
Anyways,
you know what kind of ice cubes they use to cool down a pool, bro?
What's that?
Like a trash can size ice cube.
Yeah, I've seen it. Like I saw this guy, like it was like a Dubai like little TikTok, and yeah, he was throwing like a bunch of ice cubes. Anyways, hey, part of the like this is gonna be my new segment on LofS Life is that I'm just reaching here and see what kind of books we have.
This guy.
Let's see.
He pulls out 20.
Oh no.
Ooh, Apocalypse.
These are books or prints?
Comic book. No, comic books.
Are these new?
It's a comic book, but it's just
I haven't bought a comic
on the front other than that.
Yeah, well, yeah, technically I haven't bought any. Yeah, it's a virgin cover is what they call them. But technically I haven't bought anything since like a year and a half, 2 years.
You haven't bought any comics for a year and a half?
It's been a while, bro. When's the last time I hit y'all up?
I would have guessed you bought some last week.
No, what's the last time I hit y'all up with the Bedrock? You know, on Facebook.
So
Bedrock live show.
Is that how we know? Yeah, I know. I haven't seen one of those in a long time.
Oh, look at that one.
Are these new or are these from a year and a half ago?
They're from a year and a half ago. This one says
when you were on your last Ronin kick.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what that movie brings. Like, are they really gonna go like they're saying it's gonna be rated R and they're going all in on it? Bloodshot.
Hold on, I'm almost done. These are just quick.
Yeah, maybe next time have it prepared.
No, that's what I'm gonna start doing. The point is not to prepare, just
okay.
Just to pull out.
So you're just gonna be pulling out old comics, not really have anything to say about them?
Just random comics to see what. That Aliens is sick though.
Should we put a limit to how many we look at every week, or
one more, Leroy? One more, and let's keep it moving. Batman.
Nice.
What's it? Dark Joker, the Wild.
Yes, sir.
That was an interesting cover.
Oh, now you want to look at it, huh?
Yeah, maybe next time you hold it up better. Trash ass segment.
Anyways, that's about it on the segment. Unless I have something good.
Well, then let's go ahead and pivot to why everybody's here, bro.
All right, let's go. All right, hit me up, baby. The good, the bad, the ugly. All right. So, for all our listeners, kind of switched it up a little bit. So this is what I don't think y'all looked at the agenda. So this is what I'm gonna do for the good, the bad, the ugly. Okay, there's gonna be we'll talk to it pretty quick.
We have an agenda.
But there'll be two.
Did we get ice cream?
There'll be two little things. So for the good in the gaming world, man, this is my favorite time of the year. The Steam Summer Sale 2025 is upon us.
Games Leroy buys that never plays.
There's
no. I talked with him earlier today. Apparently, he plays them. It's just years later.
Hey, bro, if you're new, if y'all recently, if you're on the league and y'all recently bought PCs, Steam Summer Sale's where it's at, bro. Look, hey, I literally have it. There's 5 days, 12 hours, 15 minutes, and 8 seconds until
the shit in Leroy's Steam account is the same as the shit behind him. All that stuff you see right there is just, bro, he's just collecting shit from Steam sale. Just like, oh, I got that game. Oh, I got that game.
Who's in chat right now? Is Trippy in the chat?
Just remember, it's
June Arky said that comic that nope.
Yeah.
Arky said that was a W segment, by the way. That comic book section was a dub.
No, she's talking about the good, bad, the ugly. Sorry.
Oh, was she?
Hey,
shit.
Yeah.
Can I finish this? Like,
yeah, go ahead. One day you'll finish it.
And this is a part of it's an announcement for the people.
So excited, guys! So excited.
June 26th through July 7th is gonna, or July 10th. Sorry, is the summer sale, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like these.
Tell me one game that's on the summer sale.
These guys. Hey, look in the chat. Don't listen to them. These guys ain't true.
Give me one game that you're looking forward to that might be on the sale,
bro. All of them.
So you have no idea what's gonna be.
Yeah, I do.
Great.
No, I do. Look, hold on. Let me pull up my Steam.
Oh, he's cheating now. Now he's got to look it up. This fool has no idea what's on this Steam sale.
I'm missing some of the Resident Evil, like Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil.
That shit might as well say Prime Day, which is July 8th through 11th.
Resident Evil
LeBron
4
commercial.
I want for a day.
I'm probably gonna get the Hogwarts, and also get.
Doc said we're not watching this stream, bro.
We're not much for Apex around here, Cut.
Hey, Doc. Hey, in the chat, what games y'all looking forward to in the Steam Summer Sale? Let these boys know.
Zero, absolutely nothing. Nobody cares.
Doc, let them know, Doc. What are you getting for the summer sale? The new Hogwarts. Like Art said, she's getting the new Hogwarts.
They're gonna have it on sale, Leroy.
They have it on sale. Everything's on sale. It's a secret, bro. You think they're gonna give out what's on sale?
New Hogwarts. Is there really a new Hogwarts game?
Let's see.
Or she means it's a new on Steam.
Well, the Hogwarts that came out.
Bro, I never played that, bro. I feel bad, bro. God damn. There's so many good games that we don't get to play because we're stuck in COD and shit.
I'm missing.
I wish I would have played that game. Everybody said it was so good.
Remake.
Oh, Leroy, please don't go down the fucking rabbit hole.
He's gonna go down the list. Here, I got you, Omar.
The sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up.
The Legacy, I loved it. I know, bro. That game was so good looking. Everybody, even in the Discord, were playing it. Chase got into it. What's his name? Brizzle was deep into it.
You know what I bought recently that was thick? Was RoboCop Rogue City.
Thick or what'd you say?
Sick. RoboCop Rogue City.
There goes Chase. We're talking Hogwarts. We're talking about how you
check Leroy's pants. He's probably thick talking about RoboCop again.
RoboCop.
You know how he is.
RoboCop 2.
Best movie ever, right?
One of the fucking best movies ever, bro.
Wow. Best movies ever.
Hey, you know what I also bought on the Steam Summer Sale? Because I never. You know what I also bought on Steam Summer Sale that I never got to play because my buddy Omar, I let him borrow it. He literally.
Do you have Dishonored in there? You don't have it in there.
No way, not again.
And now you still haven't played it. So what the fuck is the point?
Let me finish the story.
No, I just finished it for you. I just finished it.
I purchased Dishonored on Xbox 360. I was at Xbox. No, I think it was 360.
No, it was not 360, bro.
Or whatever it was. Anyways, I handed this man the video game because he wanted to borrow it. Still in the cellophane wrapper.
Why was it still in the? Why was it still?
I don't know where.
Why was it still in the cellophane wrapper, Leroy? Because months had been passed and this dude never played it. So I was like, oh, let me go play it. I played it.
I just bought it and I never got it back. I don't know.
Oh, so you bought it the same day and let me borrow it the same day? Come on, Leroy. That didn't happen, dog. That shit sat in his room.
I bought it the second day.
I was wondering why it was in the cellophane. And it's like, oh, I never really played it. I was like, oh, I'll play it. He's like, okay, yeah, just give it back to me. A year goes by, never got it back. And he's like, oh, where's my game? Where's my game?
Look, let me find out. This is the reason why Leroy won't pay you back that $20 he owes you, bro.
Yeah.
Brand new.
If it was only 20, we wouldn't be talking about it.
It still haunts me to this day.
To this day.
Anyways, let's.
Hey, you know, fun fact: Dishonored 2. I played that too. Great game, both of them. Damn, bro, I really missed when I used to play those games. I don't know why. I need to find time for myself.
You know what? Hey, you know what, chat? You know what's a good thing for people? I'm guarantee you it's probably gonna be like a package deal, and it's gonna be super cheap.
Heard it here first.
Shit was goated on GameCube.
It's the Borderlands series. Get people ready for Borderlands 4.
We will definitely be playing. We'll do a fucking playthrough.
Remember how good that was, bro?
Yeah. We'll do a four-man co-op like old times, but we'll stream it.
Hey,
be a part of the fucking.
Oh, that actually sounds fun.
Actually, hold on. If we do that, it's just going to be pausing every 5 minutes so somebody can check his damn skill tree and guns.
No. Oh, you were assuming we were going to use Bassett?
We need a fourth man. Who wants to be our fourth?
I was thinking Arky.
Who wants to be our fourth for Borderlands?
Way more reliable.
Oh no!
You got to get ready. You have to play at least Borderlands 3. At least 3 for Borderlands 4.
Fuck, you don't need 3 for 4. If you play any of them, play Borderlands 2. It's the best of all 3.
Arky's a big time Harry Potter nerd. Oh, she's down for Borderlands.
All right, let's go. Borderlands.
Later, Bax. Later, Bax.
We're streaming Art. We do a Borderlands quick speed run. Anyways, that's the good in the gaming world. Now we're gonna go for the good in the movie world. So I don't know if
So
you heard. I don't know if you heard. What's his name? John Berth. Is that how you say his last name? Bernthal, the guy who was on.
yeah. Punisher.
He's returning. He's returning as Punisher for the new Spider-Man movie.
Okay.
Didn't know if you knew that.
I feel like there's been a lot of rumors about he's supposed to be getting another season of his own show. He's supposed to be in the whole
He's supposed to be.
universe.
He's supposed
I
to be
even
doing
I
a
even
bunch of
heard
that.
some of the other guys. What are they called? The Defenders. Is
Yeah.
it like Luke Cage and what's that one guy I could not stand? I used to complain about him every freaking time we talked about it. Yeah. What's his name? Iron Fist. What's his name?
Iron Fist.
It was the kid from Game of Thrones, bro. I was all
Well,
excited. I was like,
listen,
"Oh, that's the dude from freaking Game of Thrones."
I gotta
Trash,
stop
bro.
you both. You can't talk about the Punisher because you haven't even seen Daredevil.
Movie
What is that?
Daredevil's good. I watched the first four.
What if we saw
five episodes.
the old Daredevil with Punisher?
Spoiler alert! It's been like 3 months since it's come out now. He's in it.
Yeah, we know. Leroy, you knew that, right?
Yeah. And but look, real quick, this was on the
These
this was
guys
on the
suck. Help me! I need new people to watch content with.
look real quick. This is one of the questions that I asked in the IGN post. It says, it remains to be seen how his ultraviolet vigilante Punisher character is going to fit in with the PG-13 Spidey franchise. You think that's going to be an issue?
Yes, it will, because they're gonna make it bloody. They have to. You can't have Punisher
You
without it
can't
being a
have
little
it. You
bloody,
can't.
bro.
You have to make it. You have to keep it PG-13 also.
I don't know if you do, bro. Didn't Deadpool and Wolverine pull like $1 billion? It was rated R.
I don't know, bro. That's Spider-Man and Wolverine and Deadpool are fucking way different than fucking your neighborhood Spider-Man.
Just saying. And it's gonna be
Again, it's gonna open up with fucking
is it gonna
with
be
with
Tom
Tom
Holland
Holland
Spider-Man,
fucking
or is it
clapping.
gonna
What's
be
his
the other
name?
one?
What's her name? It's Tom Holland.
There's so many rumors, bro. There's also supposed to be
Tom Holland's
Andrew
gonna be
Garfield's
clapping.
getting
What's her name's
his
cheeks in the opening scene.
I don't know if we're gonna see that, Leroy.
Well, that's the way you make it seem.
No, you blood and freaking someone getting their cheeks clapped are two different things.
Just saying.
A stream and play through Borderlands. Look at
Stealing
Doc
her
trying to
away
steal
already,
our
bro.
fourth. What the hell, Doc?
Doc, how you gonna steal our
Hoes ain't
fourth,
loyal,
bro?
bro.
These LofS ain't loyal.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's exciting. I don't know what to make of all this Marvel stuff, all these
It feels.
announcements.
You know what?
And
Hey,
we'll see.
Chris,
We'll see.
Bowser, let them know, bro. That Marvel died with O whenever Endgame ended.
No,
Anything after
it wasn't.
Endgame, Omar is like, it's never gonna be as good.
It never
I
will be,
don't
bro.
like
Is that
it.
how you look?
I never said I didn't like it. I think we had that
Even
conversation for
after Spider-Man 3.
Yeah, it was after Spider-Man. We
You
talked
were
about how
like,
good it was.
It was
but
okay. It was okay. It'd never be as good as Endgame. I was like, bitch, it was
I
great.
did not.
Yeah,
I did not
he's
say
like,
Spider-Man was okay. That
Yeah.
was one of the best. Like, it's right behind
You
Endgame.
were, I don't know, Leroy. Was he?
I'm just saying before
no,
Endgame retreated like Marvel movies like fucking
bro, because it was worth
the
it.
greatest thing.
It was the greatest thing.
You didn't even watch the What Ifs. The What Ifs were legit.
I actually watched the
it's-
What Ifs this past week, season 3.
I'm
Trash.
sure they're really good.
Trash.
Cal watched them. He said they were good. He said they're legit.
Trash.
But it's just like everything that happened after that is just it's too damn convenient, bro. It's too damn convenient with this multiverse shit. It's like whatever you need, bro, just pull it out. Like whatever storyline you want to tell, just whatever you need, bro.
I don't even feel like we're in the good anymore. We fucking kind of got away. Let's move on to the next.
Yeah. Those are great things, John Bernthal. Let's
move on to the bad. So this is what I found. I want to get y'all's opinion because I've been thinking about selling my. I was thinking about selling my Steam Deck, but I was looking into it, and turns out that apparently right now is a bad time to try to buy a handheld gaming device.
Why is that?
They say that the two best handhelds are sold out right now: the Switch 2 and Steam Decks. He said you could try to get the other ones, but they've actually raised their prices by $100. So best handhelds are sold out, and the second best handhelds just got more expensive.
I actually
So,
want
maybe planning on
if we're
getting one.
talking about
Just
handhelds, there's actually a new
yeah.
Android tablet that dropped, and the experience on there, if you get like a little external controller or something, like it can basically
Yeah,
play any of the stuff
Here's
you're.
my handheld.
yeah, they even mentioned that. They said that one's basically like would be like a T4. And
The one thing good about
Hey, W
this,
Astros, yes, sir.
let's go Stros.
would we win? Let's go. Oh, baby.
The good thing about the Steam Deck that I would like to do is that you can do like native streaming from like your PC or whatever. Like if you're in your house, you could be playing the game off of your computer, but you're playing it on the handheld with
Hey,
almost
remember I
like
got that.
no latency or whatever. It's pretty cool. And you could
Hey,
do
this
that
guy.
like in a hotel room or whatever. If your connection's good
Hey,
enough, you could do it like, but there's got to
hey,
be some latency,
that whole
obviously.
got this whole got me through my EJs again.
They got him through
Playing Rocket League with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
like 2
You were
times.
terrible. Whiffing twice as many.
Wow, bro. Let's do it in public forum.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Trippy said 1v1 me on Rocket League.
Chippy, if I
Hell
1v1
to
you
the
with
no.
my handheld, it'd be over, bro. Because I use the gyro with it. I don't even use the
gyro.
Hey, so he be doing like, all right, flip reset.
I'm
Hey,
actually driving in the fucking parking lot.
God knows you
Had
had
to
the
take-
space.
For real.
yeah,
Y'all
true.
came by and saw my little setup. We even had a little picnic together.
That was a nice night.
That was nice, dude. Having a little picnic.
We
I
didn't
feel like
have
that
a
was
blanket, you know.
I feel like that was hot off of a Thunder Buddies win, but I could be wrong.
Hey, y'all need to get y'all need to get hey in the chat. Y'all need to get friends like our relationship. Like at what time was it? That was late at night. Late at night,
Yeah,
fucking
it's like 1 or 2 in the morning or something.
Chris
Hey,
goes and picks
listen,
up
if you
Whataburger.
Oh no,
enjoy,
no, bro, I'm tripping. That was at like 3 or 4 in the morning.
it was really
Forget,
really
yeah,
late. Yeah,
It was
late, bro.
crazy late.
We were gaming on the Rocket League, weren't we? And then we're like, hey, Chris,
Yeah.
if you go pick up Whataburger, we'll meet you
Yeah,
here.
I was like, okay, I'll go if we do Whataburger, and then we fucking had a nice little picnic and freaking
Bro,
yeah.
I had Whataburger at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning, bro. Just talking
it.
like we're talking now, basically.
Yeah, except now there's a camera.
It was the LofS
Yeah.
podcast -1.
Yeah,
Negative
before. But yeah. All
Anyways,
right. So that's the bad.
That's the bad for the gaming. Now, this is the in movie news. This is the bad. So apparently, the people are pissed off about James Gunn's new Superman, and the Snyderverse fans have vowed to review bomb the hell out of it. And
I'm so sick of hearing
How do you
about
feel about
review
that?
bombing. I think it's so stupid.
dumb.
Like it doesn't do anything. Like maybe that would have worked in like 2006 or some shit. Like when that had more. But now it's just like if it's good, social media is gonna tell you it's good or not, and you're gonna go see it either way. Whereas back in the day, it's like everything you got was not as rapid as it is now, not as many outlets. So like they actually, I felt like they had power a long time ago to do that kind of shit and like ruin somebody's ticket sales by bombing it like that. But now that shit don't work.
So the reason why apparently the fans are mad is like they feel like DC can't just like get a hold and just keep that universe. Like the Snyderverse is now over. Now we have a new and
So
everybody's
stupid,
pissed
bro.
off about it.
We
Like,
haven't really
now
talked about the James Gunn stuff on here yet.
they've immediately switched over to like now you have James Gunn Superman. Like how many like before that's over and they move on to something else?
I don't know. The more I've looked at and I recently saw a James Gunn trailer. Maybe it was when we went to see How to Train Your Dragon. They had another trailer, and you know how I am about trailers. Like once I see a little bit of it, if I'm in, I'll close my eyes or just kind of take my focus away from the trailer because I'm like it'll show too much. And this was the first time that I saw it, and I was like, okay, there's some stuff in there that looks really good. Like I'm actually kind of intrigued to see it. But then if I see any still photo of him, there's what's holding me back on it. There's just I don't think he has the it factor as Superman. Like so many of the other guys, they had it. Besides Leroy's buddy on CTW, the Wolf guy, like he didn't have it for me. Like he didn't have it. But like Henry Cavill clearly has it. and that shit is like magnetic for
So,
almost anything he does. The
hey,
Witcher, the
he's
fucking Wolverine, doesn't
hey,
matter what he does.
my
James
wolf guy's
Bond,
one of the best Supermans up there.
bro, he's fucking ass, dude. He's like Persian looking. Anyway,
Whoa,
this kid,
whoa. Let's not get. Let's not move on to. We've already had that topic about James Bond.
Superman is not fucking Persian.
Here we go again.
He's not fucking Persian. Anyway,
What's the name? What's the name of the island in Superman comic books?
which one?
I don't know.
Valhalla.
Don't say Superman comics. We're not gonna get into that. But no, yeah. So there's just something about him. Maybe when he's acting, it'll be different, or like but like there's definitely a quality of him that he just doesn't have, and it's I think it's a physical thing too. Like there's something about him. Like maybe he doesn't believe he's Superman, whereas like if you look at like old school Christopher Reeve, like bro, that's fucking Superman, dog. Like the way he holds himself, the way he moved in between Clark and like bro, that's fucking Superman. And then even Tom Welling back in the day, like if you ever watched freaking Smallville, like in that role where he's not even Superman yet, like bro, that there's something about him. Like he's Superman. Like he's not just some dude, wearing a Superman shirt or colors or whatever. It's like, okay, there's something special about him.
Why don't you just give him a chance, and then we'll see.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I'm cautiously optimistic because that last trailer, I was like, oh, maybe there's something there. And I did read something where James Gunn was talking about like the most important thing that's going on for them right now, like in the back room in the the high chair meetings, is what are they going to do about Batman? Because what is DC without Batman? And how do they handle the fact that there is a current Batman going on in Matt Reeves' world with Robert Pattinson? And like James Gunn was saying, they don't want to just make a Batman movie because they have to have Batman. Like they want to have Batman for the right reasons.
Yeah,
And
he
how do
also
you tell a story that hasn't been told? Because every story of Batman has really been like told, right?
yeah he also said the good news about it though. Also, I read that or heard that somewhere also, is that another good news is that like he wants a serious Batman, like
Who
no
does?
games,
James Gunn?
gritty. Yeah, James Gunn wants a.
Does that really fit like their aesthetic right now though?
That's the
No.
thing, is that Superman doesn't feel like gritty,
I
but
love Batman. Yeah, I think I love Batman too.
that's his biggest issue in DC. The
I just
DC
can't
right
imagine
now,
him like with what they're doing, like trying to push
he claims he doesn't want
Hope
a
and
funny
Superman and
Batman.
kind of bubbly, bringing the dog in, bringing like kids in, and like they're definitely trying to go for a more.
They should not do any Batman origins. There should be another old man Batman like Batfleck, but obviously told differently. Like Justice League style Batman is what they need in this.
I feel like the thing
Alright,
that's
look-
like the fucking writing on the wall, like for like nerds like our age or whatever, and even little kids would eat it up, is Batman Beyond. Like Batman
Let
Beyond
them-
is a story that's like it's begging to be told, and you got guys like fucking Michael Keaton is at the right age to do something like that, or you could use Ben Affleck where he's not too old that he's like frail. Like he could like Ben Affleck could they could make him look a little bit older than he already is, but he's still young enough that like he could he could get in the suit and clearly do some work. But like a young like what's the kid's name from Batman Beyond? Maybe Cam would know. But anyway, that kid, like there's an actor that's like that perfect age, that perfect like spunky, like can play that role. Terry McGinnis, yeah. Like a young Terry and a fucking old Bruce, like in James Gunn's world, bro, that would work. But the problem with that is then you completely erase any kind of like Superman, Justice League, or like,
So look,
as we know it.
I found this right here. This is posted June 17th. It says, in February, James Gunn and fellow DCU Stuart Peters Safran said, confirmed the Brave and the Bold will introduce a new Batman into the DCU, ruling out current Batman actor Robert Pattinson.
Which is like, how did you guys feel about that Robert Pattinson's Batman?
A1.
You know what?
Thought it was really good.
I was skeptical at first, but I enjoyed it.
I think we were all kind of like positive on that, but how did you feel? Like I'm pretty sure I might be wrong, but isn't Scarecrow the next thing in that world. Like it's gonna be a Scarecrow story, like for the next Matt Reeves Batman
Who
comic
knows,
character.
bro? Oh, you
I
know
don't
what?
know what they confirmed, but like
But
in
it's
the
like
end
that,
of
bro.
the
That's
movie,
not
they had the
that.
Joker in it. So
Yeah, I want to say
Speaking
that they
of,
released a poster or something that it was gonna be Scarecrow, but that also came like after rumors. Like I remember seeing an icy Gotham, the Court of Owls. That would be sick. See, something like that would be really dope because it's something different. I would love fucking the Court of Owls. Have you ever seen that movie? Forget what's the name. I don't know if the movie's called the Court of Owls, but that animated one with them, bro, it is sick, dude. It's got his
it's great.
son is in it. Damon Wayans, fucking sick.
hey, so since we're talking about Batman and we're talking about Comic Palooza, one of my favorite comic book persons to draw
Hush,
Batman, David Finch, bro. I had him draw this, and he drew the bus, but then I told him to add the badge. Look what it says on
sick,
that number is my number at work.
bro.
It
We're
used to
gonna have
be
we're gonna have to
before we
bring
changed it.
Cam back on for like the comic shit if we start
Look at that, bro. Tell me that ain't a
reviewing
sick.
those.
How long did it take him?
It's very Jim Lee,
Not too long, but I had him throw in the badge. Was he threw that in for free? Talking to him. David Finch draws fucking really good. He has a really good Batman, strong Batman.
yeah, bro.
I do like I said, I do like Ben Affleck's costume, and I kind of like his thickness. I guess you would say.
Bro, that whole thing is over, bro. They killed the Dark Knight Returns story. Like if they would have just did it shot for shot, we just saw a movie like I said, we saw How to Train Your Dragon, which was like it was like a shot for shot
That was
from
good, dude.
animated to live action, and it was like, oh, it worked just fine. Like you didn't need to change anything. You don't need to, you know, rearrange stuff. Like if they would have just done that with the Dark Knight, like holy shit, that would or Batman versus Superman with the Dark Knight as like the source material, bro. A plus would have made a ton of money. It would have been fucking.
It is what it is.
All right,
But
all right. Let's
now
move
we
on.
maybe never get it. Anyway, yeah.
But
Go ahead.
anyway,
Move
our
on
good
to
Ben and
the
the ugly is getting in an hour long segment here.
All right, let's get the last two. This is for the ugly. All right. So this is also has to pertain. This is in the gaming news. So this has to pertain to the Switch too. So apparently, the third-party games for the Switch 2 are struggling to sell, like compared to like, of course, Mario Kart and
Why is that
all those.
surprising?
But the bad part about it is that a lot of like it's doing like Cyberpunk's currently out, and it's Cyberpunk's not selling as well as those. So the fear is that with third party fucking games not selling, that it could be like the downfall for like Switch 2 as far as fucking bringing in more third party games like Call of Duty and stuff to it.
Well, I think they had to make that step at some point, right? So like they're doing it right now. No matter when they did it, it was like the third party stuff was always going to take some time to catch on, right? Nobody buys a Switch 2. Like why do you buy a Switch 2? What do you want to play on it?
Cyberpunk,
No, you don't. You want to play fucking Mario Kart, you want to play fucking Super
Zelda,
Smash, you want to play Mario games. But
Zelda, bro.
if and the reason that is because one, those games are awesome, but also the hardware has taught us that's what that's for, right? If the Switch 2 can play Call of Duty or Cyberpunk
Camp
or any of
Hush,
these
Camp
games,
Hush would be dope. I didn't see that.
we
Sorry.
already went over that. Or Pokemon, like that's what that's for. If they can show us that you can play these higher end games, one that would cripple the all those handhelds that we always talk about, like the Asus and
Have you seen
all.
Cyberpunk? Cyberpunk. I've seen a little bit of Cyberpunk gameplay. It looks good.
Okay, when did Cyberpunk come out?
It came out already.
Yeah, it came out like 3 years ago. I'm saying like if it can play AAA games that drop tomorrow, like then that shit will start selling, bro. If
Hey, Doc, Cyberpunk apparently fits better
imagine
on
an experience on a handheld like Skyrim or Fallout, something that's like a single
What's the other
player massive game that you play, but like that you could just play on your own in your bed. Like I could get on board with something like that, bro. Like
Final Fantasies.
Final Fantasies, like
Hold on,
a
what
high
was
end
that?
Final Fantasy in your hands. No extra multiplayer, or maybe that's a part of it, but like just massive triple
run
A
Crisis 3
single
though?
Crisis 3. Crisis 2 couldn't fucking hold up on some of that stuff. That was the one that was breaking PCs, right? Crisis 2.
Yeah.
The high end graphics was like
Crisis in
Too
general
much.
was
it looked too damn real. It was like systems couldn't handle it. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like, so to say that AAA games aren't selling as well as new Mario Kart, like obviously that was never going to happen no matter what. But I mean, we're hopeful, right? Like, what's the dream, right? That at some point you could play any game on any, like if you have a PC, you could play first parties PlayStation games or freaking Mario Kart on the like. Obviously, that's probably never going to happen, but like that's the dream at least.
the dream. This is the dream. The dream for me is this: what I always envisioned being a gamer my whole life is like, you know how now they have the tablets or they have the phones that open up. Imagine being able to open up to, like, you know, carry it with you in your pocket or backpack.
Yeah.
20 like a 24-inch screen just opens up,
That
and
opens
then
up
you have,
twice.
yeah, like it
Yeah,
opens
full
up,
on.
and
That's
then you have
badass.
a 24-inch screen. You have your Switch 2. You connect it, or whatever handheld device, connect it, and then you have your Bluetooth controller, and you can just fucking play Call of Duty like if
Yeah.
you're playing it at your house
Yeah.
comfortably.
Hey, you
Doc
got an
just said
extra
it.
monitor over there?
I
He
do
gave
have
it
an
to Leo.
extra monitor.
No,
Said
hey,
if
give it to
Doc
me.
said,
I'll
nah,
make it
if
be able to
handhelds
fold
could run a
twice.
Diablo game with no lag, it would be impressive because it lags on Series X. Which is true. Like nobody wants to play these high end games on, or which are like all those third party games that they're talking about. They're probably talking about those like higher end
Hey,
games.
that Diablo,
What little kids
Diablo
going
on
in with a Switch 2 looking to play Diablo?
that mobile Diablo was sick though. That played perfectly.
Never played it.
I did.
Yeah.
I played it on my. Anyways, that was the gaming. Let's move. Let's go on to the movies for the. It's not really ugly, but it just so happens that it came up because they is Fantastic Four, like the pre-screenings, mixed reviews. But the only reason why I brought that up, that was already out. But the only reason why I brought it up is because it recently came out that they've already signed off on a sequel for 2028
So
potentially.
what I think already, like, and this is like based on so many fucking rumors and things, I think that the Fantastic Four movie is already a setup movie. Like clearly, the whole thing is to get them in our universe or whatever the current universe is for the Avengers and to kickstart that whole thing. So like while it will be good or like whatever, like it's hard to make a movie be great when you're thinking about the next step already. Like we've seen that
It's
so
like a
many
step.
times, right? It's a
It's
stepping
like a
stone
stepping
movie.
stone.
It's a
Stepping stone
stepping
movie.
stone movie with new characters as far as like the MCU is concerned. So that kind of sucks that it couldn't just be their own movie. Like I think it's going to get pretty quickly into like the thing that they're dealing with is I think Reed Richards is figuring out what the multiverse is and it's, you know, affecting their planet, Silver Surfer or whatever is going into their world and blah blah blah. But like hopefully it's just going to be a good movie that, you know, ties into the new stuff, but I don't know. They have to reach so much right now. They're constantly
Hey, all I know is
trying to build for the new thing.
John Krasinski is my fucking Reed Richards.
30 seconds of him, huh? Damn, bro. He was it though. He really was it. Like he
He was
felt
good, bro.
good, dude.
I would rather have him. I could put him over
But
what's
he
his name.
Pedro Pascal never screamed Reed Richards to me, but like I mean he's such a good actor. Hopefully that like you'll forget about it in
Hey,
10 seconds.
what's her name? What's her name from The Last of Us makes a cameo?
Little Bella. She's gonna be there. She's
She's
gonna be
get dead.
I'm a
What
dad.
would you What would you do?
Good lord, bro. I refuse to pull. I don't know, bro. I feel like he gets so clown because of his little cameo as Fantastic Four. Like, have you seen this stuff on TikTok where it's just like how stupid is he because he told Scarlet Witch how to defeat Black Bolt like in 2 seconds? Like he could kill you with just opening his mouth. Like if he doesn't say that, then that's like the whole thing. So it
But
made him kind of look
you know,
stupid.
but
He's supposed to be the smartest person in the
that's
planet.
just poor writing. That's your
Yeah, it's just
Disney
poor writing, bro. Like you really hoed John
poor
Krasinski.
poor Disney writing.
Because like when he
Just like
showed up, it was like, oh shit, like that was pretty
just,
dope. Not gonna lie.
just like our boy Luke Skywalker got overdosed on the Force. Uh, uh,
But yeah,
anyways, that was I just brought that up just because they said they were making this. But I'm like I said,
Charlie
I don't
Cox
think
or
it's.
something.
They're saying it's not going to be bad. It's not going to be the greatest thing. Blah.
That sounds like a stepping stone movie.
Yeah.
The extra
Yep.
credit will be better than the movie.
Well, I still watch it for free. I'll try.
I'll tell you who I do like though. I really like the guy that plays the Thing. If you've ever watched what's it called? What's that cooking show we always rave about? Cam, help me out. The one
Wow.
with the kid from Shameless. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah. I know what you're talking
The
about.
cousin is the Thing. Bro, he's so good in that damn show. Leroy, you don't watch that show?
The bear.
The bear.
No, I haven't seen the bear.
So the second lead or whatever, he plays the Thing. And then our boy from Stranger Things plays Human Torch. Remember the Metallica dude or the little rocker? Like that's pretty exciting. They got some good characters to
Is it?
fill out that roster.
Hey, real talk. Is it me? Like y'all seen the trailer, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it me or is like there's like when you watch the guy who plays what's his name Quinn Joseph or something like that?
Yeah.
He played the one who plays
Stranger Things guy. He plays
Johnny
Human Torch.
Storm. The one who plays Johnny. Yeah, he doesn't he look like fucking Robert Downey Jr. like a little bit like a young version. Go watch it
I
and then
did
tell
not
me
get
that.
that.
Watch
like
it
his
again.
mannerisms or like his looks?
No, like his looks. Like go watch the trailer and you he gets like a little bit
Maybe.
like Robert Downey to him.
Take a look.
Take a look next time. Let me know.
What do you think about? It's clearly like it's in like a past setting, right? Like it's not like current time, right? Like they look old, or like it looks like it's from like their world, like 90s or 80s or something like that, right? Like or maybe 60s.
It looks like the Jetsons.
Yeah, it looks like the Jetsons. Like, it looks
like,
old.
Like, old, but
it doesn't
old,
look
like,
modern, but I guess
tech.
they're gonna get boosted into our future or our present because their uniforms are all like it looks outdated or whatever, but like on purpose.
I think it's just that's the universe that they're in. I
That'll
think
be
it's
interesting.
be the same time. Yeah.
So you think
I
it'll
think
be
they grew
like
up in a
parallel
universe
time
where it'll be the same time.
That's just the style of their
and it's
world.
Just that's just how that world developed.
I'm just gonna say the one did it first.
I will be the one.
Did it do it first?
Nobody's bitch.
In movies.
Was it really the first though?
Multiverse.
That's funny.
Anyways,
that is funny.
That's it. Go ahead and hit it.
That was the longest
Good,
bad, and ugly segment
That'll
of all
be
time.
the last time we do a double good, bad, the ugly. I tell you that.
Leroy snuck that on us.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leroy snuck that on us.
Hold on, let's hear. What did they think about it? I mean, that was only.
Bro, it's too damn long.
Well, because y'all talked.
Well, we'll streamline it.
I talked for maybe 2 minutes.
Hey,
this is a post podcast conversation.
No, we can do it on the podcast. Executive decision, bro.
No,
are you pointing at Link? Who are you pointing at?
The Senate.
Is in your screen is Bowser to your left?
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, there you go. Now it's me. He's trash. He's trash. Anyway,
who are you trying to point at?
I don't know.
Anyways,
are we going into league news?
That's it.
That's what they're here for, bro.
Let's go into league news.
League news. Oh my
Start
goodness.
Start off with the standings. We're doing week 2. Right?
We're doing week 2.
We're gonna do.
I mean, bro. This is where we're at, bro. We got to catch up, bro.
And then we'll go week 3. We're gonna do the podcast on Tuesday. And do.
Are we doing it on Tuesday?
This is what you're looking at. Is the current standings?
Wow.
Right.
Okay. That has happened.
Damn it, we're not even number 1 anymore. Fuck.
I mean, if you want to go to the Discord and then scroll down.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Shout out to Overrated. I was actually watching their stream after they played. Like I didn't have anything to do. I was doing some patient documentation. Bro, pretty interesting to watch. Have you watched them play? Interesting dynamic between Yevo, Scott, Boogie. They're pretty fun to watch. Not gonna lie. A little bit of boats. They have pretty good communication, pretty good shots, like from top to bottom.
Yeah, but do they communicate
This
better than
this
DC-10?
yes.
Mm,
This 17-3 right now. This is the real deal. This is not a fluke.
Captain Evo is here.
And bro, they give him shit. They give him a pretty hard time, but he fucking
Takes it on the chin.
dusts it off. Yep, takes it on the chin, lets it run
That's
off
what you
his
gotta do.
chin.
That's what you gotta do sometimes. Is take it on the chin.
Whatever you got to do to make it works,
dribble
bro.
down.
They fried out this last week, bro. Yevo dropped like 80 kills. Yeah, I think they're for real, bro. Chris, we gotta pay attention to them, bro. I wish we only
I'm
had
not worried about
1,300 points against. Doc Renegade is calling out overrated soft schedule. Is that what we're talking about here? Where's
Don't worry
old
about
bad?
Bro, look at
Bad is at
look at
1,700
Bad,
against.
1700.
Jesus fuck.
He had that, dude.
Whew.
There's nobody close to that.
Damn.
Again, this is half of week 4. So
okay, so that's their 4-week against total 17.
Yeah.
So that means what are they averaging against? 433. Fuck.
That's still a lot, bro.
That's significant, dude. Playing against 433 each week. Yikes. I think the only team that could probably handle them would be the Thunder Buddies.
Look at week.
Averaging 470 right now.
Hey, what about your boy? What about your boy DC-10's week?
DC-10, bro.
It's incorrect because you've only played 3 weeks when everybody's got 4. That's
it's correct.
It's not correct. I'm telling you, as the guy that does the standing sheet.
Well, then give me the show it. Prove it.
What does that mean?
Go, Omar. Are you actually on it, or is that a copy of it?
What do you need?
Yeah. Are you in the sheet itself?
Yeah.
Okay, so put up 4 on weeks played, and that'll be their weekly against for DC-10.
Oh, don't change it now.
It'd be.
I mean, you said prove it.
What happened? What changed? Points against
the 507 to 380. That's what there really is weekly against.
Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes. I said we got screwed with the hardest schedule before we even started. Ugh.
Damn,
do you have Thunder Buddies on your schedule? Thunder Buddies got you, Doc?
No.
If we play them, then they definitely have the toughest schedule.
That's why we don't have the easiest schedule.
Our schedule was kind of like, not gonna lie, like we kind of got a generous one after everything's said and done.
Well, here's the thing, like, yes, we have an easy schedule so far, but it wouldn't matter who we played. We could have had the hardest schedule right now and still be fine.
I mean, being fine and being top of the league are two different things. Like if we had bad schedule, we're probably not 14-1.
What about how's Chupados have the easiest schedule in fact?
Chupados, they probably played. Did they play bad?
No. So here's the thing with Chupados, Leroy's not understanding the schedule, the standings at all. Chupados is dividing it by 4 when their weekly opponent hasn't played yet.
No, I'm saying even with 3, put 3 on it. It's a low. That's a put 3 on Chupados. Oh,
like weeks played.
Weeks played. Yeah, put 3, and it's still going to be a low. See, 337. Like the 330s are low.
Okay, the lowest right now is Chocolate Drizzle, but you don't want to say anything about them or what?
Oh, he can't talk about 20.
No, I'm saying all that in general, like 3 from like 314 to like the 340 range are low.
Worst captain in the league.
Who?
20.
No, he's rushed, bro. He's rushed.
Brother. When I hear those guys play, the way he talks to his team, bro. Oh,
you treat him like trash or what?
I would run off the other direction just because, bro.
Damn.
Like, bro, he tells them like what to do, how to do it, and when they make mistakes, bro, he lets them know. Like, it's tough, bro. Shout out to them. Like, hey, Bill muted him. Yeah, bro, I would mute his ass too, bro. He'll say stuff like, I don't know, he's trying to be motivating, like saying like, oh, come on, guys, we got this. Just stay on my hip, do what I say. Like, it's not very like encouraging from like, oh, we're still playing a game and we all want to do well. individually as well as a team. But damn, bro,
Hey,
like
is he gone yet?
tomorrow.
he left.
Today?
Oh, he did left.
He left.
Leave?
Right? He left during
Oh,
work.
maybe he's watching on the plane. If
Plane.
you're
I thought he
watching
was on a
20,
cruise.
I hope we play you in the playoffs.
Nah, he went on a plane, bro.
Bro, he's not making the playoffs.
He flew out an hour ago. No, he probably is going to make the playoffs. I think they make the playoffs.
So I don't know, man. I think I put cheese and crackers over them as the bottom team.
Put toilet bowl this week, us.
Hey, we should name that. We should name it the toilet bowl fucking weekly.
It's bad versus DMF for week 4.
Oh, somebody's got to win.
Hey, that's good. Y'all might get a couple.
Wait,
of
DMF already played?
That's not for week 4. Yeah. DMF played week 4.
Yeah, they already played. They went 0-10 in one day.
The worst. Hey, the worst part. The worst part is that fucking Doc's team went off that first week and still didn't cap it.
That sucks,
Yeah,
dude.
that's probably the worst feeling.
That's tough to start the season out with one of those. I remember talking to Chris. Like,
hey,
our first week wasn't crazy, but it was like I was nervous week 1. I always get nervous week 1. Like, it's a good nervous though. It feels good.
It was better than when I won that first. Me, Chris, and we won that first week, and then we didn't win a single point after.
I got what I wanted.
Y'all were 5-0 after week 1, and then 6-25 or 6-20.
Hey.
And what the hell happened? Shout out to TSA or Crimson Empire.
No, it was TSA again.
Was that TSA? It's just that guy with the lotion.
Yeah.
That's his heart.
Bro, it was terrible.
What else should we touch on? Let's touch on some teams we don't talk about. What about CTW? Quietly middle of the road.
There.
I mean, they're there, but they're
I don't know, man.
Their captain's the real deal, bro. Breezy's the real deal.
I like their diss tracks better than their play.
Real quick,
let's take a look at where people sit in their like.
You didn't have that Elijah one in the background, did you? Last time?
Yeah, bro. I've had that for fucking 20 years.
Not in the background. Not last week.
Oh no, it's been sitting there since we've been back. I think Breezy is a dog. Yeah, he is. Where is he? Breezy is currently the 3rd ranked player.
Ooh.
I knew he was going to be good, or like Buzz really kind of talked him up, but he'll be good. A 3rd best?
Quietly.
Ahead of Turbo?
Hey, who's the...
Who?
Turbo?
Turbo who?
Turbo?
This guy that can't answer his phone?
Romeo sitting at 7.
Trash.
Look at boy, your boy Reload 5 sitting in the middle of the pack.
Where is old Reload 5?
Where is he at?
31st.
31?
Hey, that's not T4, baby. That's not T4.
It's not the middle either, though.
It is
T3, baby.
I don't know if you remember. I put up 24 points this last week.
Yeah, what happened with this last week's run? Y'all's numbers was down a little bit.
For me, I
y'all
got
playing
off
slower?
Work. No,
y'all played kind of late.
I was tired, got off work, and no warm up, just automatically went into it.
Well, look at Buzz, top 10.
Buzz killing it right now.
He really is having a fucking.
Hey, what about Doc?
Season.
Look at his team's rank though. That's what's kind of scary.
What about Doc?
What place is Toxic Enforcers?
4th, or their rankings 4th. I don't know what their standing is.
Hey, 20's living on that first, being number 1.
6, top 6. Doc is trash. It's all right, Doc. Doc had a strong start to the year, didn't he? Bro, came out the gate, kicked the door down.
Bro, at least
I'm number 1.
At least you can say you put up those numbers. At least
Leroy just spit some shit out.
It's a little piece of plastic.
Look at them Thunder Buddies, bro. That's some good drafting right here. Got 3 guys in the top 20. How about that?
Should have drafted me.
No, sirree, Babo. I got Nat in the 4th. She's right next to you, buddy. That's a good squad. Ranked number 1. I dropped the crate. Fuck that gun, Kilo, and I'm dropping 10 a game again. Is Kilo the move now?
I don't know. I'm going to Kilo too. What about Doc? What was he at since he's in chat? And Vanessa's in the chat, I think too.
Top 11. Where's old Finessin?
Excuse me.
Finessin's at 12. He's there.
Dogs.
Right on the cusp.
11.
Damn, Joey at 14.
So,
That's strong. Joey being at 14. Oh, that. I wasn't expecting Gio to be in fucking the 40s.
Yeah, that's kind of bad for Gio. 11th with 2 bad weeks. Yeah, Doc, you're definitely top 5 and a T1.
What about? Hey, what about Abe? A solid 23, bro.
Bro, who had that on their freaking bingo card? I thought Abe would be towards the bottom.
Yeah, I thought, or at least
just on the like, not really like skill level, but just he plays a little bit slower, snipes like. This is a T2 Abe. We're in T2 Abe.
What about
era?
What about Forrest? We had Forrest at 7th.
Didn't have that. Forrest assured all of us he would be top 3.
Yeah, Forrest didn't have himself at 7th.
I think his second kid said, "You're outside top 5, bud."
Who else has? Who go down? Let's look at everybody. Or use it up. Go up.
20 sitting at 1, bro. That 100 piece and that 93 piece really put him.
He also has 5 weeks in there versus nobody else.
That's true.
I haven't even put it in week 6 for his averages. So
what did he put up in week 6?
I don't know.
What was that? The 93?
Yeah, the 93.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
so
might be
number's
number
actually
1.
going to go up.
Yeah, it's going to go up.
But honestly, like these other
numbers. We had Dr. J at 10.
Nope. But what a steal. What a
steal,
bro. What a steal. He's going to get better too as the season goes on.
I saw that one from the get-go.
Why didn't you
Bro, he's the future, bro. He's the future. He's a little 18-year-old demon, bro. Another 2 years, he'll be number 1 in the league.
Ooh. Stop, bro. 28 can look that up.
If he's still around.
You think 20 survives this season?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Joshy, number 2.
Joshy sitting right behind 20. I hope Joshy has a big
Pride back at 5 again.
He's back.
He's back.
How the hell is he 5 and 6? Oh no, I was thinking.
I'm over stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm just stroking my shit. I'm horny.
Let's talk about big weeks for are we in week 4? It's a big match of the week. It's played already. Tripados, Enforcers. Let's see. Tripados put up 350. You think Enforcers take that or
Enforcers got a good chance to.
It's gonna be the close match of the week. I don't know about 0.06.
Hey, speaking of, we need to update week 4's.
I think to be honest, I think fucking Toxic Enforcer blows that out.
Think so? Buzz has been hot, bro.
I feel they could get more than 163 kills and 172 damage is really.
Yeah, it's a bad week from Joshy for sure.
Oh, what about this?
59.
What about this? Hate to bring it up since Doc is in the chat being active, but fuck, man, Doc, what happened, brother?
Not like this.
250. They lost by 250.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Emotional damage.
Sorry, Doc. I'm sorry, bro.
That's
a tough one.
I appreciate you supporting the
yeah, no shit, bro. Thanks for being here though. DC 10 and Chocolate Drizzle. DC, you got 400 in you, bro? Please, God, tell me you got 400 in you.
I don't know. That's a
send these guys packing, bro.
I'll tell you what, that placement's gonna be hard.
50, you got that.
2 dubs, bro. That's 2 dubs, bro.
Yep, that is 2 dubs. You guys got that. Yeah, I'm gonna give DC 10. DC 10.
What do we put up last week in kills and damage?
Not great, Bob.
Go look. Let me look.
You did 47 placements, so right there, and y'all left some on the table too. I felt like y'all weren't playing great.
Yeah, we weren't.
Y'all did enough.
Terrible.
156 kills. That's a little bit low for y'all. What y'all doing?
They were only at 24. So.
Yeah, what was damage?
175. Yeah, y'all left a lot of kills out there, bro.
Yeah, I think we can take it if we fucking pick up those kills.
Need to
There was
get
a lot of hackers,
all them snipes that Abe does, bro. You got to get those finishes, bro.
bro. We did, bro. We tried to fucking get on the helicopter. I don't know if you saw, but we tried to get fucking.
Ooh, how about the Dementors and the Dogs of War?
It's an easy dub for the Mentors.
Is that not the match of the week? No. Just on vibes. I mean, finesse and rolls with those guys a lot.
I don't know. I do know that BJM got better. So.
Oh yeah, is that the rumor?
No, it's not the rumor. He did better this past
Oh
week.
yeah.
than the
He
first
did.
two.
He did. That's true.
Yeah.
Hey, did
Oh, what about this? What about this as match of the week? No, toilet bowl.
Cheese and crackers. Yeah. I've been waiting, telling them I'm seeing them soon.
Hey, what about did y'all see that? Did y'all watch the clip whenever we tried to push that team in the helicopter?
I hope you clipped it and ripped it because that's what I'm waiting for.
You clip it and we're gonna rip it.
I'm grabbing it right now, bro. Y'all
wow. Overrated in DMF. This was another blowout. DMF with 291.
If you put up less than 300 in this league, you just trash.
Oh, brother, that is tough, man. Yavo fucking stung him, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so as it stands, we got.
I like the Dementors, Dogs of War. Although Dogs of War have been match of the week before, right?
Were they? Oh, they were last week because they actually did a head-to-head. Yo, shout out to them, even though they might not have the best numbers right now. They got balls. We like balls.
And they took half a point.
And they got them.
Sheep balls.
What place is Cheese and Crackers in?
They're in ninth. They're in ninth, and yeah.
Yeah, Dementors and Dogs of War. This is a really big game for them, for both teams. Cheese and Crackers is not a fucking bottom squad, though.
No.
And when you look at their players, you got essentially two T1. Cheddar's a T1. JR is bro, he's fringe. He's like in between 1 and 2, if not 1. DG's like a high
18,
2.
You know?
And then Zach, bro, he's been a high end T4, like if not a T3. Like this team on paper, you know what it is, bro? Zach? They're about to kick our fucking ass. They're gonna have their 500 point.
They're gonna have their 500 week.
Yeah, they just. And I saw Cheddar was balling in some of the ISTs recently.
Cheddar and Zach just won or put up the high score right now.
Motherfuckers, bro, they getting hot at the wrong time for us, but right time for them.
Good if Thunder Buddies run a little IST and beat that score.
Oh, that'd be nice.
What is Zach's rank?
Like 30, 31? 42. I was way off.
Damn, out of 46?
See, 48? That's not indicative.
Not Zach numbers.
That's not Zach numbers, bro.
But that's Zach with the kid now numbers.
Oh, that's true. Those kids will get you, bro. Fuckers, man. And snatch you out of your prime. Koopa?
Stop in my prime. No, I got no kids.
They snatch you right out of your prime. Okay, so let's say Dogs of War and Dementors is the match of the week. Are we the match of the week?
We're the match of the week.
Are we? Yeah, you're probably right.
Especially if they play us head to head.
You're probably right. Just on the point that Dogs of War was last week's match of the week. I think just on teams that are available, the fact that both of us are open, like both of these. Shit, we could have 2 matches of the week. This would be like a Sunday night football doubleheader or Monday night football doubleheader. Dun, 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 dun. Like we would be like the Patriots or whoever's the Chiefs, and
I finally found it.
The Dogs of War would be what, like Dogs of War would be like the Raiders, right? Like the Raiders are playing
the
Chargers. The Raiders. Like they would be the back end. That late night. Sometimes Monday night has that second. It's
like the Raiders versus the Bears, kind of.
It's exactly what it's like, bro. It's the Raiders versus the Bears after an already decent Monday night game. It starts at like 9:30. and
Yeah.
it's still going on. You're like, damn, it's midnight. The game's still on, and you're just like, it's 7-6.
What was that playoff or that the last game of the year last season? Or maybe 2 seasons ago. It was like the Raiders, like they tied if they were tied, and if they ended up staying tied, like both teams make playoffs, but
Oh, that weird ass scenario. Yeah,
somebody was
that.
like, fuck them, I'm gonna kick a field goal and then it'll be just us. Like,
yeah. Just like, yeah, we'll just take the field.
Pretty sure it was Raiders versus somebody.
Ugh. But yeah. I mean, that's pretty much where we sit right now. Anything else you want to talk about league related wise?
Clip it and rip it.
Clip it and rip it.
Leroy was laughing at his own clip there. I just seen it.
Let's go to this first clip. This brings us.
Howard the Duck.
Howard's not playing league right now, but he's got a clip. I don't even know what this is.
I have not watched any clips because I wanted to live react to him.
All right, let's see what happens here. So he's over by stadium. What the fuck? What just happened?
What the hell?
Is that RPG? What was that? Oh, that's the loadout. The loadout. Why is the clip so short? I wanted to see the aftermath.
By the way, I couldn't hear the actual clip in the Twitch thing.
Good point.
This man just drove under the loadie and it blew up. I've never.
Howard still looks good with them shades on.
That was wild.
Okay, I think this is a little bit better.
Oh, that was wild.
Oh, it's Trippy that went down. Poor Trippy.
Dude, that was the craziest thing I've ever seen. This man just drove under the loadie and it blew up.
That's a crazy clip. The next clip, what do we got here? It looks like Joshy. Let's see what crazy shit this guy gets into.
Where's this fucking communist?
Fucking Wade.
Run him over.
Well, deep. Where the fuck is he at? Oh, there he is.
I hope your mom. Oh god.
Oh shit!
Wade talking shit, got blown up.
Looks like you're doing a fucking ritual right now, and you're.
Fucking idiots, these guys.
All right, clowns.
Clowns. Let's see what we got here. Oh, is this Dr. Disrespect or Doc Renegade?
Let's see.
What's that? What's that say? Oh, this is 20 killing Doc. Damn, this is a bad stream for fucking Doc Renegade.
Hey,
the guy's in our chat fucking watching, and this is the shit we're
Doc,
fucking showing
we
him.
Get Doc a Merc pack.
Yeah, bro, just for hanging out throughout this.
Bro, that's a lot of fucking. Hey, Doc, get it. Let us know what you want on your Merc pack, bro.
Fucking 20, bro. He's so fucking.
Does he hang out up in the?
Bro, all he does is like. Hats off to him. Super freaking patient, but the most boring high kill player we have in the league for sure. Let's see.
Sure.
Oh, this is Art.
20 posted 2 clips, right?
Hey, tell 20 we're not gonna.
There's some other ones that are in the.
His clips are not gonna be accepted. They're gonna be like that.
Oh, look at Ark. Get smacked by 20. Oh, Arky posted it, or did 20 go in and get it?
No,
this is 20 killing Arky.
Yeah, 20 fucking wanted to get Ark in there.
Hey, we're equal rights here, so you know, whatever 20 posted a freaking gender neutral, it doesn't matter, bro. Anybody can get it. It's LofS on LofS crime.
LofS on LofS crime. Clip it and rip it.
See those other ones. Who we got? This is Boweezy.
Y'all.
Let's see what he got. Let's see what Boweezy got.
Pulled out the HD. Bro,
All
we
right,
were
kill that
cooking.
guy there.
Dude,
And
he's hacking.
then
How does he know?
Dr.
there's people
J
in there?
pings a guy.
I don't know.
How'd you know there's people?
How do you
in
know
there?
that? He's
How do you know?
hacking, bro.
Wow.
Little
This-
backstory. This poor guy that he sniped.
It's in the other
Bro,
clip. Yeah.
We kicked his ass all match.
Yeah. You'll see me
Did he
kill him in
fucking-
the other
did he
clip.
report? Did he report y'all? Put the other clip.
Probably.
Yeah, this is it.
Bowser was having a day with that sniper.
I was.
Got
They
him.
were gonna get me for hacks. Ugh.
Oh,
That wasn't the reason I clipped it though. This was.
that's terrible.
Enemy trophy system active.
Ooh, 373 meters.
Bro, that's not hacking.
Yes, sir. Well, it's not hacking. What do you mean?
It's hacking, bro.
Bowser was
this
having a
one,
night,
though.
bro. He posted 3 clips back to back to back.
This
He was,
one
hap-
though.
he was excited, huh?
He was feeling it, bro. He's cooking. Oh, is this where you get what's his name?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, bro. Don't spoil it.
I dissect the clip too if y'all want.
Hold on, who was that?
Zoom in.
Oh,
Oh, we know that guy.
Yeah, we know that guy.
yeah, let him know or what, bro?
I immediately apologized to him.
What does that say? DX
The force
MX
tax.
Forest Tack.
Man
went-
Forest
Man
Tack.
went 0-10 that day, and then he went into Bowser's Boneyard.
Oh God,
Compliments
bro.
him.
How about that little hop, bro? He thought he was doing something with this hop. Oh, he's not gonna get me. Yow, bro. But the rumor is, bro, was it a shoulder shot or was it a headshot,
Hey,
bro?
He gave me a
Hey, he
headshot.
Nah, he didn't.
Pretty good tracking on my part, yeah. I don't know.
The little
Caught
thing
him.
came out.
Hey man, shout out to Bowser. He was feeling it that night.
I know, and you had Joey earlier, but you never.
I did get Joey. I didn't fucking.
Mm-mm-mm.
But we ran Joey down like a dog,
Oh, no,
bro.
that
He landed in that same spot and freaking. I heard him jumped in the house.
Joe, watch
What's
these clips.
I haven't watched any clips, bro.
I actually watched his 20 clips.
2.5 minutes of 20 fucking holding angles.
Hey,
God.
No, but he's the only one alive. How many teams? There's like 10 teams left.
Oh, suck him up, Leroy. And we're gonna go back down. He's smart, bro. I'm not gonna fucking knock like he's a smart player. But Lord have mercy.
Okay, lucky right there that he didn't die.
He should have
Somebody
died.
has bad
Right there.
shots. Yeah. Good smokes.
Faking the run. That's smart. I said, bro, he's a very smart player.
Target down.
Bad aim.
On my final mag.
Just cooking these bots. And let's reposition, hide somewhere else.
Ammo and plates.
Yeah, we definitely want to pick up that shield. That's smart because we need to use that later. This is me 100% just
actual-
hating. I'm just hating on him right now.
Does he
bro.
have an SMG?
He's so boring to me,
You
dude.
sound super haterish, bro.
Bro, I feel it. I feel it. But like, bro, he's so boring. This is how he plays all the time.
He never uses an SMG either.
He
No
never
clips I've seen.
never is in the thick of it. It's
He's the
always
cleanup man.
defensive. He reminds me of Lyoto Machida from fucking
Yeah,
fighting like
that's
UFC.
that's actually a good,
Everything defensive but super effective.
that's actually a really good coach.
Look at this. Look at this. Behind a rock, behind a thing, like brother. It's frustrating. Oh God. Sniping Bowser, just snipe this motherfucker.
We don't get the same lobbies, man.
Very good awareness, understands that he can freaking take some damage right there and plate back up and Honestly, I feel like in that position, I probably wouldn't have ran into the storm. Like, I'd be more like worried about like taking damage. Very smart play, bro. Smart player. But look at him. Look at him. Oh, that was the end of the clip.
Yeah.
Too bad we didn't get to see the rest of it.
One.
Oh,
What's
it
the
was
rest
that
of
that
it?
was it's basically one big clip broken up
Yeah.
into. He's on 17. Damn, teammates. Fucking
Yeah, I mean, according to him, Bill ran away and died on his own.
But come on, can we fucking help him? Shit, he's got 17 and they got 2 and 2 and 0. Help him out, team. Fuck.
Damn.
How long is he gonna sit here camping?
What
do we got? What do we got? 3 other teams up right now, all individuals, or one team's got 2.
Gas is moving.
Let's move to this cover. Smart guy.
Yeah, there's a sniper across.
Yep. Yep. Don't do anything. Just freaking relax here. He's definitely not about to play aggressive. I guarantee that.
I'm hit.
Oh,
Bot City.
smart. Waited
So
till he,
smart.
fucking got the smoke, ran to it.
Mission accomplished. All targets.
How about the other guy?
They killed
Hey,
him.
bro, that was he put on a clinic right there. He killed like what, like the last 8-10 guys? Like that was a fucking game, but
What else
I'm
we
gonna
got?
sleep, brother. Shit. That's the
What else?
last one.
Hey,
That's the last one.
All right, go to podcast real quick. Go to the podcast.
Go to what?
Why didn't you post it and then clip it and rip it?
Just go to the podcast.
Wow.
Clip it and rip it. Wait, what are you
Hey,
talking
go to the podcast. The
Oh, to
Leroy
the doc.
clipped you. No.
No.
To the podcast in the Discord.
To our
section.
Discord. Just click on to our Discord. Just click on the link that I posted.
Okay.
And pull it up to 2 minutes or 2 hours and 35 minutes exactly. And let it play for.
Did you not clip it? Did you just?
You said take it to what point?
2:35. 2:35.
2 hours 35 minutes.
Yeah, 2 hours 35 minutes. That's what I said. No, it's worth it, bro.
Why couldn't you just clip it, bro?
Because it's pretty long. Just go to 2 hours 35 minutes.
Oh, 2 hours and 35. I'm over here. 2
Yeah.
2 minutes and 30 minutes.
From the same building.
That right there, that's good. All right, turn it up, bro. It's good.
Yeah.
They're not that. I don't think they got snipers.
They don't, but they got fucking Kriegs.
They got fucking Kriegs.
Watch.
No, about the.
Your little head.
I downed
By the way.
I downed another.
I'm going.
Damn.
Damn it! Why did he take off like that? Come on, bro. Y'all gonna hop on or not?
I wasn't. I was not gonna hop on. That's not a good push.
It's not.
This Hold on, keep watching.
Out of everybody.
Not a good push.
Out of everybody.
Bro, we had
That
two
was a good
kills.
push,
You
man.
gotta watch the whole conversation, bro.
I was going for damage, man.
No, we gotta go for kills. What do you mean just
Yeah, I
damage?
know, but
Hey,
fuck, we gotta try to win too.
Hey, we're in 8th place.
Back to back.
And that motherfucker
Renegade
Marco got
plays.
beamed, guys.
Bro, I
It's
get
good.
scared.
Back
This is
to
not a good
back,
push. It's
man.
not. It's
Listen,
not.
listen, it's good. Hey, Mike, you gotta play your life, baby. Come on, you know better than that.
You know better than that, Mike. You gotta be better than that.
Bro,
I'm sure I can.
right that area.
Down them.
Bro, they ain't no Bible.
Look at that,
There's
bro.
some- You see?
Wait, he over here down.
Did you hear what I told? Did you hear what?
Let's just fucking
Gotta play your
Bro,
life.
You gotta play your life,
Fucking crazy.
bro. We're like a piñata, bro, flying.
That was the thing. That was not
That was
a
it,
push.
bro. It's fucking
Yeah.
like a piñata flying.
A piñata.
All
Anybody
right.
else think Mike Cole sounds like what's his name? Nav? I think he sounds like Nav.
Yeah.
He does sound like Nav.
What if it is now?
Oh, what if it is? What if this podcast was an hour and a half? Oh, it is. Fuck.
Hey, it actually went pretty smooth though. I ain't gonna lie, that first half really nice.
Oh, really? It's almost 1 a.m. You fuck. Next week we're gonna be
All right.
going at like 8:30, 9 o'clock latest.
Yeah, I'd like to talk more because man, I just
All right, boys.
Anything
Hey,
else
Doc,
you want to say?
Hey, Doc, I say
Yo,
appreciate
fucking
it,
Doc's
Doc.
the MVP of this episode for sure.
Hey, can you rename the episode? Put the Doc episode.
100% we'll do that. He does.
Yeah,
He does.
put Doc episode. Yes.
Roger that.
If he dies.
I am the League of Shadows.
Anything else?
damn, that's loud.
That was loud.
Doc, don't forget, Doc. If you not paying attention, if you're paying attention, that's the only way you get your birth pack.
You gotta DM Leroy.
You gotta send it. Send it DM so I can forward it to
Get a sender.
Bane.
Hit the fucking music. We're out of here.
DM it to me so I can forward it to Bane.
Gonna hit it?
Go ahead.
See y'all next week. Peace.